This is an important message. If you are attending London on the 13th of September in a large group, with friends, with family, please sit each one of them down. Make sure everyone watches this video. The entire world is going to be watching us in London. I remember saying for years when I watched the demonstrations in Ireland and other cities, and I felt jealous. And I thought, why isn't this happening in Britain? Well, now it's happening in Britain. We're about to inspire the entire Western world about what resistance is about. We are coming together in the Great British Revolt on the 13th of September. How important is it that we remain peaceful? This is the point. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Do you want to undo everything? Like that, it can be undone, okay? Do you want to give? You see all the politicians, all the media, all those people moaning about British flags and St George's flags, all of them calling us far right, calling us hooligans. Do you want to hand it to them on the plate? You know what will hand it to them on the plate? If you bring aggression in any way, if you drink too much alcohol, okay? This is serious. This is about our country's future. It's about the safety of our daughters. It's not a joke, it's not a game, okay? We have built up everything for the 13th of September. Every moment of every hardship, of every fall, of Lucy Connolly, of Peter Lynch, of everything that's happened, it's leading us to the 13th of September. It's not a time for riots. It's not a time for violence. It's a time where you come and you stand proudly for your country. Now, what can we expect? Will there be provocation? Will there be infiltrators? We have a strict rule, no face coverings. If you can't come without showing your face, do not come. If you come and wear a balaclava, you will be treated as an infiltrator to our movement. Because the police and undercover agents would wear balaclavas. They would disguise their identity in order to provoke violence. So we have a simple rule. Do not come, and we, our security, and our movement of people, and you, the public, need to make sure you tell anyone that covers their face. Remove that now. You're not welcome on the streets with us if you're covering your face, okay? That's a strict rule. We do not want it. Now, what happens if we are provoked? What happens if, unfortunately, some imposters manage to get inside of our sterile area? We have an area, and remember, we've worked well with the police for the last 4 of our events. No trouble, no arrests, no violence. I have to hand it to the Met Police. They've done everything they said they would do, and as have we. Now, can we guarantee it 100%? Of course we can't, okay? But we take it at face value. We've worked with them. I don't think you understand the effort that's going in behind the scenes to make this a fabulous festival, celebration of identity, atmosphere, and fun for everyone that's coming. So please, this is just an imperative message and an important message. We have to control ourselves. I understand how angry you are. I understand the level of anger across the UK. I get it. But as I said, do not give them the weapon. Do not load the gun for the media to fire at us the next day. Do not load the gun for those quisling politicians in Parliament to fire the next day. Every single one of them are traitors in Parliament. We're going to unite this country like they will have nightmares about what they see. The last thing they want is unity across Britain. Well, we're going to unify Britain, but we're going to do it in a peaceful, joyful, joyous way. This is an important day. I think it's going to be remembered as one of the most important days for our generation in our country. It's the day that the silent majority refuse to be silent any longer. Enough is enough. We've watched our culture disappear. We've watched our children be raped across the country. And we watch all of this while the people who are meant to represent us in Parliament call us far-right racist thugs, whilst they facilitate and accommodate the destruction of our people and our country. Help us send a legitimate message to the entire world that the British lion is awake and it is silent no more. People have spoke for years, when the British wake up, when the British wake up. That's happened. It's happening. Do you know how exciting it is to see? Do you know you see this tidal wave of patriotism sweeping across Britain? They can't stop it. It's not going away. It's just starting. But it's imperative that you do not give them what they want, okay? Do not let us down on September the 13th. You're letting your family down, you're letting your country down if you misbehave and bring any aggression on the streets of London with us that day. We want to show respect to the police. We want to show respect, and some people will be upset hearing that because of the way they've been treated. They were treated that way due to political policing from the hierarchy. Trust me, the average police officer supports us. Trust me, I deal with them every day. I'm working with them on this event. I'm in London continuously all this week. They support us. They want us to have a successful day. Bring smiles, bring handshakes, bring flags, bring laughter.
September 13th in London, something unforgettable is going to happen. This is not just another date on the calendar. This is a day to come together, a day to celebrate who we are, and a day to remind ourselves what unity truly means. If you are planning to be in London with friends or family, do not miss this. Bring them along. Invite them to be part of something bigger than themselves. This is more than an event. It's a moment of connection, pride, and shared energy. For years, many of us have been waiting for a chance to stand side by side, to look around and realize we are not alone. September 13th is that chance. But let us be clear, this is not about chaos, anger, or negativity. It is about respect, peace, and strength through togetherness. That's why we have some simple but powerful rules. No violence, no aggression, no masks, no hiding. Show your face, show your smile, show your spirit. This is a day to be proud of who you are, a day to stand tall without fear or shame. If you come with openness and honesty, not with anger or hostility. On September 13th, let's make history in the best way possible by showing that when people come together with positive energy, they can light up the entire city. Let's create memories that our children, our friends, and our communities will look back on with pride. This is the moment when the silent majority becomes a joyful majority, when voices join in celebration instead of silence. Enough waiting, enough standing on the sidelines. It's time to show the world what true unity looks like. So let us roar with confidence and courage. Let us walk with pride and peace. Let us remind the world the spirit of London, the heart of our community, is alive and stronger than ever. Share this message, spread the word, and most importantly, be there.